Hey, Mopar 102 guys. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are safe. Trust me, this is not how I had the remainder of the semester planned out for you guys. This is kind of a disappointment, I'm sure, for everybody. But we're going to get through it. Hope you guys are safe. I think you guys have pretty much gotten an email from all your professors at the college. Hopefully you have. Looks like we're all scrambling to kind of put as much curriculum as we possibly can out online to finish out the last 7 weeks of the semester. As you know, we extended spring break by a week. That's going to push us one more week out into the summer. So I think finals week is going to be kind of the last week of instruction, but you will have 7 weeks of instruction. To kind of give you a rundown of what we're going to do, the majority of our requirements for this class are going to be done through web-based training through Mopar. I'm going to give you guys kind of weekly assignments. You're going to follow those and get as much done as we possibly can. We are fortunate in a way that the MCAP 102 courses pretty much will align with the level 1 curriculum. So other than the lab-based stuff, which there's just no way we can do, we're going to try to get through the level 1 requirements, and I may even push you guys up into level 2 just to make you a little bit more experienced and qualified and grab those credentials while you're here. You might as well. So I'll assign those as we go through. My plan is to send an email out beginning of the week with the assignments for the week, and basically you go online and complete the requirements. I may have some things where you'll have to email me. What I'm doing in all my other classes is any of the work that needs to be submitted will be submitted by 9 o'clock on Sunday. So basically expect an email from me on Monday, maybe earlier than that, maybe Saturday or Sunday, but definitely Monday morning. And then go ahead and do those assignments, get them to me, get them completed by no later than 9 o'clock on Sunday. And we'll stick with that routine, as long as we can keep up with the rigors. I know your other courses, I highly suggest you guys, check your email at least 3 times a week. Be organized. Online courses are a bear. A lot of the courses that we've done live with lectures and labs, a lot of faculty are converting those over to full online to make up for those hours that you would typically spend in a lab, or make up for those hours you typically spend in a lecture. They're going to give you some rigor. So you're going to be you're going to have to be organized. You're going to have to be set aside some hours each day to complete this material, because it's easily fall behind. And that's my biggest fear, is kids that aren't used to taking online courses all of a sudden have to take all their classes online. I don't even recommend my advisees take more than 1 or 2 online courses a semester, but to take 18 credits or 16 credits online is going to be very difficult for you guys. There's a lot of stuff going on. I know, this evil virus is spreading. I got some kids downstate. I'm just, you got things you got to deal with on your home front. And then to be given this much work from now to the end of the semester, I think is just unfair. So, but nothing's fair in a pandemic. So, I'm just going to try to give you as much as I possibly can. Again, video based. I'm not using Blackboard. I'm going to send you guys links to YouTube videos. I'm going to go ahead and log videotape stuff and throw it up online. I'm working either out of my garage. Right now today, I went down to my cottage. I mean, it's just quieter down here. I got a house full of people. Plus the internet's a little better down here, so I steal it from my neighbor. So I got his passwords. I'm getting free internet. So, but anyways, I get. So basically, what we've been doing is we've been doing level 1. I'm gonna take a look at my curriculum map here. We've been on level 1. We've gone through the majority of the fundamentals of engines course, which is the skill level 1 kind of engine repair and performance area. I want you guys to make sure you have that book. Review the rest of that book. Make sure you're comfortable with it. A lot of that stuff you're going to get from drivability, so I'm not too worried about it. A lot of it was engines, fundamental stuff. But I want you to go and review the remainder of that book. I have to submit for a post-test, so I'm going to put in for a post-test for each of you for that probably next week. So just be aware, once I submit for a post-test, you guys are going to be entered into a class, then they're going to close the class out, then you guys are going to be required to take a review test or a final exam. That final exam is like 20 questions. You got to get at least an 85 on that to submit it. but you're only gonna have 14 days to complete that. So I got to make sure that everybody's on base. So when I put that request in, within 14 days you got to complete that test. The good part is you can take the test as many times you want. Okay, it's a multiple choice test. They do scramble the questions and answers a bit. But, I mean, if you bomb it, you want to go back and retake it, you can look at the material and restudy it, you can go back and do it again, that's fine. Absolutely, that's okay. Just do not submit a score less than an 85. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that done. I also want you guys to complete, if you haven't already, the 2 transmission online courses, the introduction and then the light maintenance. So get those 2 done. And I believe I've already assigned those. I also want you to complete the fundamentals of maintenance on the drive lines. You're basically going left or right on the map. So let's get those done. If you haven't already, you got to make sure you have the precision tools and techniques. I think it's precision tools and techniques. One done. That's one on the bottom of that. And then let's go ahead and get the brake service one done also. The brake service, which is under the chassis column. It's going to be the middle one. And then that'll put us in pretty good shape. So if you can get those done, so basically from left to right, fundamentals of gas engine, I'm going to go ahead and put a post test in for you on that one. Automatic transmission, introduction and light maintenance, get those 2 done. Drivetrains, get those done. Precision tools and techniques, get that one done. Brake service, get that one done. And then let's hold off the rest of those. We'll do these a little bit of time. Obviously, keep an eye on your master techs. You guys know you got to complete your master techs. For each month that you're in the program, you got to complete your master tech. Oh, another question that came up. Summer internships. Dealers right now, we're not busy. Shops are slowing down. Dealers are really slowing down. In a lot of cases, there's just no sales. And that's not a great thing. This little shutdown we got going on is going to really affect our dealers. Very few people are buying cars, so the throughput in the shops aren't what they were a month ago. So the likelihood, I guess there is a likelihood that any promises that were made to you as far as an internship potentially the summer of 2020 may not be available. They just may not have the space, or they may not have the bay, or they may not have the income available to hire you guys this summer. So I'm basically want you to try to make a connection. If you cannot make it a connection, or if a dealer is basically not going to be able to put you on, and I can completely understand it this summer, I'm going to waive those requirements. I want you guys to work at a dealership. The department requires you to work at a dealership or an independent shop or some sort of mechanical thing between your first and second year. It's Auto 110. We teach an Auto 103, or excuse me, MCAP 103 that substitutes the Auto 110. But I have to believe we're in kind of a unique situation that we may actually have to waive the requirement for Auto 110, because I think a lot of independent shops are going to be really slow this summer. So again, if you can get into a dealer, or if you want me to, if you want to send me a resume, I can push it out to Detroit and see what happens. If you're in a metro area, who knows what's going to happen in the next couple months. If you're all set with a dealer and the dealer's going to put you on, great. Go make some money and go learn some stuff. But if it's not, I'm not going to require you guys to, do something that's just impossible. The dealer's not going to put you on duty this summer. So some of you I've already talked about, and some of you guys are all set. But if you just can't find something, or if the phone's not ringing, I can completely understand that, and we can deal with that and cross that bridge when we come to it. We still have a couple of months before you have to be out in an internship, but who knows? This thing happened in 3 or 4 weeks. In a couple of months, this may all be gone, and the dealers may be right back busy again, and they need you. So we'll see what happens. Again, as we move forward, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. But I know some of you have reached out to your dealers already and kind of got back to me. I did have one independent shop, I guess, talk to a student. I'm not sure what student it was. He didn't really share it with me, but somebody in the MCAP program was talked to by an independent shop, and the independent shop wanted to hire them, and he asked me what I thought. And I said, well, if you can get some experience, we want some wrench time. We want you guys dealing with cars. As long as you can put that together, I can deal with that. I can continue you through the program. Most of you are 4-year students anyways, so you're going to be here for a few more semesters anyways. Maybe we can get you a Mopar dealership down the road. But I hope this passes over, man. I've never seen anything like this in my life, and I'm not sure what the news is going to bring. All I know is I've got a job, you guys got a job, and we're going to do the best we can. So, again, if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'm going to be pushing things out to you on email, so watch your emails a couple, 3-4 times a week. Also, I set up this YouTube channel. It's just easier for me to communicate this way to you guys. I'm probably not going to be using Blackboard just because I think this works pretty good for me. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. My cell number, if you need to reach me, is 315-466-6649. Again, 315-466-6649. Again, if you absolutely have to get a hold of me, like on something going on, feel free to text me or give me a shout. So, all right, I appreciate it. You guys do good. Be safe, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay? Yep, bye.